Welcome back. Hope you had a great Christmas vacation with your family, friends, and loved ones. Well, it's another new year, 2025, and there are lots and lots of things that are happening political-wise here in Germany that I would like to bring to you in this video. Once again, Happy New Year to you all, and thank you for being part of this platform. So, as you all know, I would like to share with you, as I already said, I would like to share with you in this video the different chancellor candidates that will be representing the different political parties in the upcoming elections. Yes. So some may ask, why is it that an election that was originally planned for September 25th this year, it's now suddenly happening, or will now suddenly be happening on the 23rd of February? Well, this is because the Chancellor Olaf Scholz lost a confidence vote in the parliament. And with this, the president had no choice than to dissolve the complete cabinet, and then with the loss of this confidence vote also triggered an election within the next 2 months, and that's why the next election has been scheduled for the 23rd. Yeah, so it was only on the 27th of December last month, that the president took that bold step to dissolve the parliament and then trigger or pave way for campaigns to start. However, he did warn about hate speeches, he did warn about hatred, and he also warned about outside interference in this upcoming election. So, but we will now ask yourself, or you can now ask yourself, that who are the candidates that will be representing the different political parties? We know about Union, CDU, CSU, we know about SPD, we know about FPD, we know about AFD, we know about the Greens, and so on and so forth. But who are these candidates? Let's just see. We are not going to go, we shall not be going too detailed about their personal life, but we're just going to present to you in this video and say something more again about the upcoming election. So the first candidate that I would like to talk to you is the SPD representative. SPD representative here, Olaf Scholz. Well, he has still been nominated. Olaf Scholz was born in 1958. Yeah, and he has been a die-hearted SPD member throughout his life. So he was still nominated. This is somebody who just lost that confidence vote. But however, he has been nominated by SPD to represent for the chancellor position, to represent the party for the chancellor position. Yes. So that's all. We're gonna see exactly whether he will get elected, or there will be a form of coalition, or whether he has started flirting, or SPD has started flirting with another political party. But that is what we don't know. We are going to see, because this election is something that we're going to bring more and more info. So let's move to the second candidate. The second candidate is Friedrich Merz. Friedrich Merz, born 1955. Is the CDU representative, let's say Union representative. And throughout his life, this one too has been a die-hearted member of the CDU party. Normally, this man, before becoming part of this man he was once a lawyer, which therefore means he knows so many things about the political atmosphere here in Germany. So that is the candidate who is going to represent. That is the candidate who is going to represent the CDU, CSU, or you can as well call it Union. So let's move forward and look about the nominee for the Greens. Who is the nominee for the Greens? This time we are not going to get this lady who is now who was the foreign minister, but we are going to get Robert Habeck will be representing the Green, and he was born in 1969. So throughout his life, as well as I can see here, throughout his life, he has also been a die-hearted member of the Green Party. Yeah. So if you would like to read more, you just need to visit the German homepage. So let's move forward now and see the fourth candidate. The fourth candidate is no other person. is no other person than the AFD representative, Alternative for Deutschland representative, Alice Weidel. Alice Weidel, born 1979, and married to a fellow lady, both of them having 2 kids together, 2 boys together. So this is what, he's the nominee for the AFD. We cannot say more about her, but she also has been that die-hearted party. And don't forget, the AFD party, normally they call them as the right wings, but for reasons we don't know. We are just reporting. So the 4th candidate is the AFD candidate, the guy who was sacked by Olaf Scholz. He was a finance minister and was sacked by Olaf Scholz. Immediately, Donald Trump was elected as president of the United States. Well, he's no other person than Christian Lindner, and he was born in 1979. And throughout his life, he has been a strong follower and member, as well as chancellor representative of the FDP party. So let's move forward and look at the next 2. So we now moved forward. Now we have Zara Wagenknecht, born also in 1969. She will be representing the BSW party. I don't know which one that is. I don't know, but no, this is just to present to you the different candidate that will be representing the different political parties during the upcoming election. Yeah, so she too has been a die-hearted member of this party as well, and is particularly critical of the NATO and the European Union negatively. So let's move forward now and talk about the left. They call them the Linke, and the Linke will be represented by Jan van Aken. Jan van Aken will be representing the left party, and he was born in 1961. So he has been a die-hearted member of this left parties, even though for just a year or 2 now before he became the leadership in this position. But he will be representing this. So guys, you have now seen all the different candidates, that will be representing the different political parties in the upcoming election. But the question now remains is, how have these parties, or how do you look at it? Let me just say it like this. How do you look at these different candidates? Do you think their suggestion on how to repair Germany, how are they going to repair Germany? Assuming CDU is the winner, how will Germany look like under CDU? What are their different policies? One thing that I'm not going to talk here in this video is the policies for these people. We don't know, because that's a video that's something else for another video. So the thing is, what are the different policies? How are their policies? The policy of SPD, the policy of CDU, the policy of the Greens, the policy of AFD, the policy of FDP, policy of BSW or BWS, and the policy as well of the leftists. How are their policies? Will their policies be only focused, or we focus only on immigration or migration, energy or something else? So the thing is, we do not know how the policies of these different parties look like, because it's only after you know how their policies look like, then you know that, okay, you can say something with respect to that. As I said, this is something that we are going to present to you in a different video. But now you know the different candidate. It's now your turn. To go perhaps to Google. Go to Google. Go and look at the different political parties. The different political parties and their candidate that I just presented. Look at the different political parties. You already know their candidate. Try to look at their policies. Look at their policies. Will these policies, how will this policy affect immigrants, for example? How will it affect the energy market? How will it affect other things that are normally, other chaotic something that are normally happening now in Germany? Will their policies be beneficial for every person, irrespective of your status here in Germany? How will it be for those who are interested to come to study in Germany? How will it be for expats who are coming to Germany to work? How will it be for asylum seekers? How will it be for guests, for visitors? How will their policies, what are the things that are going to change? What are they going to amend such that Germany will no longer be how it is, or be how now catastrophic how it is? Some may want to ask this question. What happened that the government was completely dissolved? The parliament was completely dissolved. What happened? Well, you already heard it. But the thing is, how will this policy affect you and I? How will the policies of the different political parties affect you and I? What is your opinion? What is your take on this? Please go to Google and try to read about the policies. Read on the policies, the policies of these different political parties. Try to see how you think is going to affect you and I and the environment at its whole. Because some are having different policies when it comes to climate change. Some are having different policies when it comes to European Union and NATO. Some are having different policies when it comes to foreign policies. Some are having different policies when it comes to migration. Some are having different policies when it comes to the job market, and so on and so forth. So please, I recommend for us to discuss more, I recommend you go directly now in that Google, make your research, and then let's discuss in the comment section. I think it is very vital that we, or some of us who live in Germany, to try to get to know the insight on how this election is going on. How are these candidates going on with their campaigns? Are they using certain type of words for political gains? Are they using certain type of statements for political gains? These are the things that I would like to discuss. Is it all about political gains, or is it all about implementation of the policies, of the right policy that is going to suit everyone here in Germany and make Germany great again? No form of hatred, no form of conspiracy theory in this matter. Please just go, let us discuss about this. How will these policies affect this, to make sure to affect you and I, and as well as affecting Germany? Will it affect Germany negatively or what? Will it affect Germany positively or what? What is your take after reading from Google? Thank you guys so much, and meet you in the comment section there where we are going to discuss more on this issue. Thank you so much for your time. And guys, don't only watch this video and go. Please do us a favor by sharing this video. Like the video, drop us your comment, and share the video. Share it, because we all need to know exactly what is going on in the country where we live. We may be having different origin, but we live in Germany. So it's good for us to know exactly what is happening when it comes to politics, economy, and finance. So thank you so much for your time. As you do so, may God bless you. See you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.